feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should.
Hey, good morning. We're going to be watching the Daniel Penny trial. The outcome, I think it may come down today. Jury is in deliberations. Also have some real estate things. They probably want to cover that as well. We've been getting a lot of calls. I've been talking about moving away from Airbnb, not completely, but getting away from some of the dependency with Airbnb. So one of the things we've been doing, a lot of heavy Facebook marketing, Craigslist, things like that. And we're going to have Lolo, I think tomorrow, Lolo, she will be hosting a virtual kind of DC housing showcase. So she's doing some marketing on that end. She had her first little test yesterday. We had a caller call in. And we'll probably end up calling some of these callers just to kind of get an idea of who's interested, who's not. And maybe I should start off with a caller right now. Yeah, I'll give this guy a call. Let me call this guy. Let me make sure we're connected to the Road Podcaster. And we'll give this guy a call. It's actually a past tenant of mine. So he stayed with us before. So we're going to see what he says. Let's see what he says here. Today's Jay-Z's birthday. He lost $500 million to celebrate his birthday. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. See if we can get in touch with this guy looking for a room for rent. And I don't know. He's been texting me, but whenever I call him back, he never answers the call.
The person you're calling.
Okay, so he didn't answer. Let's see. I think we have a couple more people that we have to call today. Let's see. Who's this guy? Oh, okay, no, not that guy. Oh, yeah, let's call this lady right here. This is a lady named Beatrice. She called us yesterday. She was interested in a room. So I'm going to see if she's ready to close the deal. We're going to get a few more calls here today, I think. I'm feeling good about that. I'm going to reach out to some of these people. Let's see. It's another person. No answer from this person either.
I'm sorry.
Maybe they're all working this morning, which is probably not a bad thing. They're probably all working. But again, we're waiting on this Daniel Penny. And that's a trial that I'm very interested in. I know the jury had a question come back about the trial. Let's see. Let's just share the screen. We're going to look at the Twitter feed, see what's on the screen here, Twitter. See what we see here. Let's see what we have here on Twitter. Someone just texted me here about a room. Was it a setup? Oh, that's interesting. I just got a text from Kimmy Cakes there. Let's take a look. Let's see what's coming out with the Daniel Penny trial here. Here's a tweet from some blue check guy. He's saying that the people took a living person into custody who later died at the hospital. Daniel Penny did not kill anyone. He prevented a deranged drug addict from making good on his threats, blah, blah, blah. People rooting for Daniel Penny here. I think when he comes into the courtroom, here's another interesting tweet, the Daniel Penny case. Daniel Penny prosecutors secured light sentence for thug who killed 87-year-old in ATM robbery. This is the DA here. This is, I guess, the guy who killed someone, the 87-year-old, and here's Daniel Penny. And she got a light sentence for him. Let's take a look at this article. It's Fox News, so we'll see what it says here. the video here, it looks like. And I'm sure there's an ad. We're going to see what they're talking about here. Looks like there are protesters outside of the oh, what the hell is this? Got another message here from an Airbnb guest. We're going to see what this person's saying. Let's see. Who is this? Who is this? Let's see. Who is this calling here? All right. Let's see.
A massive fire rages on throughout North.
When AI models are open source, they're available to all.
I'll pause it just for the ads here. And we're going to see what this person is talking about here. All right, let's play this video here. Give me 1 second. Here's the video. This is Daniel Penny coming into court, it looks like here. Guilty, they're screaming guilty as he's coming into the court here. You ain't gonna believe who just called me. You ain't gonna believe who just called me. It's unbelievable. Who just sent me a text message. This is an amazing scene coming into the courtroom. Daniel Penny. I guess this is his lawyers. Oh, there's Daniel Penny right there. Entering the courtroom, waiting on the deliberations and screaming guilty at him. Screaming guilty, guilty, guilty. That's kind of amazing. Can you imagine that all these people turned out to scream hate at this man? And clearly he had no intention of killing anyone when that all happened. There's the video coming out of New York there. And here's some more Twitter feed here. And you kind of see kind of the environment here. Let's see what else the prosecutor. If Daniel Penny is convicted, it'll be every man, woman, child for himself. There is some interesting news coming out of New York, though. Let me see if I can find that. And we're going to get into showing some rooms in a minute. Better yet, let's just show a room right now, then we get into, let's see. Let me get into showing some rooms. Let me pull those up. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to pull up some of those. For those of you that came to see the rooms for rent,
when AI models are open source.
There. And we're just going to show a few rooms available. Some of the rooms we have, we're going to run a deal discount. If you rent the rooms today, we'll definitely give you a discount on those rooms. So while that's coming up, I'm just waiting on that to pull up here. It's the iCloud links. See if I may also have some videos here I can show as well. Give me 1 second. Why is the iCloud taking so long? And I just got a phone call. I don't know if you guys remember. And matter of fact, I'm going to, how can I email this to myself? Oh, I can do this right here. Let's see. All right. I just got an email. Oh, I better not show you the entire email. I'll just take a picture of it. This is just every day. So I just got this message, literally just got this message. You can take a look at it. And you guys can let me know if I should call them or not. And I'll tell you who it is. I'm going to show this to you guys. Give me 1 second. And it's coming up here now. All right. Let's see. So I had you guys may remember I had a tenant that broke a woman's jaw. And he moved out. He had to move out. I've shown you his resume and all that kind of stuff. And here is, he just sent me a message. And I'll tell you, his English has not gotten a lot better, but you could take a look at it here. He just sent me a message. Let me show that with you. And here's the message that he sent me here. Man, I literally just saw this guy the other day. So here's the message that he sent me here. I passed by him. I was riding my bike. I passed right by him. So listen, right now, I know that you said I had to leave up so when the stuff happened with my girl, but a lot has changed and I'm in a better place and my legal situation was dropped a few months ago. So I was contacting you seeing if you had anything $700 a month. Man, we don't do that monthly shit no more. I told you it's the new normal. The old normal was monthly rents, and that is weekly, daily, bi-weekly. You know what I mean? And you got to pay up front if you want to pay about a month. You got to pay, 2 or 3 months up front. He doesn't have that, and he wants to go back to the old paradigm. This is the guy that broke the woman's jaw. Let me see if I can find those messages where he broke her jaw. Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see if I can find the messages where he broke her jaw, so you know who this person was, who I'm referring to. Broke her jaw. Let's see. Broke her jaw. And let's see if I have the message here where he broke her jaw. Let's see. And I'll share that with you. Jaw broken. Jaw. Damn, I know I had that message. I can't believe it broke her jaw. I thought I had that message somewhere. No, I haven't. Broke leg, broke jaw, broke ankle, door broken. I know I got the message where he broke her jaw. Oh, all right. So here's the same message from the guy. He had sent me this a while back. You can see this here. Let me see if this is where he mentioned that he broke her jaw. Well, you can see some of the kind of just devastated type messages. I can't show you that. It has this email in there. Let me see. I know I have a broken jaw. I know I got this message. And this is just a guy that, he's now asking for a place to live again. If you can imagine that. You broke a woman's jaw in my house, and now, I showed you the message here. He's coming back asking for a room again after breaking the woman's jaw. You can see that here. And that's pretty amazing. Broke jaw. Yeah, I got the message. Broken jaw. Let's see. Broken jaw. Broke jaw. I know I got a message in my phone about a woman getting her jaw broken. Let's see. Where is the message? Broke jaw. Oh, I know I got it from someone here. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. Here. Here's this one message that the next door neighbor wrote me after the guy had broken her jaw. You can see that here. Broken jaw. And here's a message from my next door neighbor. This is the same guy. Look, this guy just asked me for a room. You can see it here. He just asked me for a room. And this is the same guy that just a couple weeks ago had broken his girlfriend's jaw. A couple months ago, he broke his girlfriend's jaw. Let's see if I can find that. You can see the messages from my tenant, my next door neighbor. She's saying, call our house and say, what? And the guy beat the shit out of his girlfriend. She left in an ambulance. We could hear him beating her. She was bleeding, looked bad, blah, blah, blah. And so this guy just asked me for another place to live, the one that just beat his girlfriend. And we showed his resume here, so it's not a surprise. But let me pull up some of the listings that we have while we are waiting on some people to call in. Should I call the guy back? The guy that's begging for the room to just beat his girlfriend up. Should I give him a call back? Matter of fact, it may be for good content. Let me call him, see what he says here. It may be for good content. Let me call him. This is the guy that beat his girlfriend's jaw. Oh, did he just send me another message? Oh yeah. I'm going to call him back right now. We're going to call him, see what he says. It's up here. All right. Let's see what he says here.
You've reached 1, 2. 202.
Oh, these people, they send you messages, but I guess they're not really up ready to take phone calls yet. Let's see. Anyone else sending me text before we get into showing some of these rooms here? All right, let me show some of the listings that we have. All right. And let's see what we have. Here's a special. We're going to run kind of a discount here. If you're interested, anyone interested may see this later. Some of the videos that we have. Let me see if my iCloud is up. What in the hell is wrong with iCloud today? iCloud. Anyway, I thought I had some videos here of some of the rooms. Aside from iCloud, let's go photos. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm pulling up some of the room. My iCloud is slow in loading today. I can go to Google instead. We'll go Google here. And here's the first room we'll pull up. If you want to rent this room, we'll give you a discount today. We'll give you a very good discount. We're going to do one discount in Northwest DC and another discount in Southeast. And then we're going to jump into a little bit of Jay-Z, Puffy, 50 Cent. Let's take a look at the video here. It's kind of one of the rooms we have available. It's in Northwest DC, Petworth. Again, hardwood floors, fully furnished jute rug, leather couch, smart locks on the doors. And if you're looking for a weekly rate, we'll give it to you $375 per week. Bi-weekly, we can do it. Let's say $700 bi-weekly. You can call in now, send me a message now, and then the call-in numbers in the chat there. That one, we can do it for $700 bi-weekly. It's $1,400 for 4 weeks, basically. And here's another one that we have here. Let's see if I can pull up another one here. Here's a new one that I wanted. Let's see, the video of this one is just pictures. Here's some pictures of a room that we have. I'm going to be doing a little bit more to it to kind of jazz it up a little bit, but I think it's a pretty nice room already. Here's the room. And so kind of a Banksy photo behind the wall here. You can see the same kind of linens, furnished room. Here's a pocket door for the bathroom. So it's kind of a nice touch, pocket door. Let's see. And we have some more pictures here. And it's the bathroom here. That bathroom is the pocket door, looking into the bathroom there. So it's just some more pictures that we have. Again, that's in Northwest too. That room is $450 a week. Shared kitchen, private bath, upstairs. What else? What else comes with that room? Again, Northwest DC. Parking, plenty parking available. So you don't have, and it's unzoned street parking on the street, so you don't have to worry about parking. We do have parking in the rear as well, kind of for additional charge if you need dedicated parking. And that brings to mind, this is like a mosquito flying here. Is that a fly? All right, so then that brings to mind something for people who are looking for parking, DC parking enforcement. Not the number, but if you're looking for housing in DC and you're tempted to park your car on the street, I think you might ought to think twice. And they are looking to enforce their parking a little more heavily now. So DC's looking to enforce parking. I thought I had an article about that. Struggle to rein in ticket scofflaws. I think they want to start impounding cars, is issuing twice as many tickets and impounding 3 times as many cars. So if you are tempted to drive and park on DC streets, you may want to make sure that your street is not zoned, because they are ramping up parking enforcement. As you can see that now, new Greater U Street parking performance, so on and so forth. So if you're looking for parking, we do have many places with parking for those of you with a car there. Let me show you another place here. And here's another room. Let's see, which room is this here? Oh yeah, this is I think it's David Bowie room. Whatever the guy's name. Here's another room here. Kurt Cobain room. This is the Kurt Cobain room here. In the Kurt Cobain room there. Smart locks on every bedroom door here. We can make a deal on this room. Again, all these rooms are, $350, $325. Make us a deal weekly, bi-weekly on any of these rooms in Petworth, Northwest DC. It's kind of slow Airbnb, so we do rent them kind of directly for people looking for intermediate short-term housing. So that's this room here. Again, it's in Petworth, Northwest, upstairs near the rear of the house. So, look like a guy's calling me back. Let's see what the hell he's talking about here. Let me call him again. Let me stop this video. Let me call this guy back. See what he's saying. Text me twice and never answer the phone. It's weird, right? Anyway, while we're waiting on him, I'll be pulling up some more rooms.
Hi, you've reached one.
And here's a video to that room. Actually, I thought I had a video to that room. So here's a video. Here's a video to a room with the private bath here with the pocket doors. There's a video there. There you go. Pocket doors. Pocket doors indeed. One of our more popular private bathrooms in Northwest DC. Exhaust fan. Pocket doors. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Very nice room. A lot of light. 3 windows. Yeah. All right, perfect. Pretty big TV on the wall. Could be down a little lower, but you also have a desk there to work as well. And there's a closet as well. Not bad, not bad. Anyone interested, you can also find us here. If you're ever looking for us, you can always find us here as well. Let me see if I can find that page. And you can always find us here. And it's at hostelchic.com. Right? And the call-in number as well. You can find the call-in number there. And you can also find the call-in number here in the YouTube description. So anyway, it goes. And if anyone wants to join the panel, if anyone would like to help me out, Sam, I see you're in the panel here. I'm going to put the link. We're going to try this collab cam again. So what I'll do, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Let me add the collab cam. Collab cam. And if anyone wants to help me test this out while we're here, in case a guest would like to get up on the screen, you can help me before any potential guests come. Let's see, where is it? Collab cam. Collab cam. Audio input capture. I thought it was a camera that you could add. Let's see. Where is that here? Collab. Oh, maybe it's general. Collab cam. Where the hell is that? Oh, here it is. All right. Let me do this. Collab cam. Add a new source. I guess. All right. Add source. And it's not yet senior. Start collab cam. Start the cam. I'm going to copy the link. Anchor 300. Mic source. All right. Share video source. Optional. So I'm going to see if anyone wants to join the chat here. Let me open up the chat. Open an object browser. And if anyone wants to join the chat here, I'm going to put the link in the chat and you can feel free to join. We can test this functionality out here. You can help me out with that. So if anyone wants to join, feel free to click on the link there and we will see if it works. Oh, we got a call here.
Unknown caller.
Oh, no, we got a call here. Give me 1 second. Hello? Hello?
Hey, mate.
Yeah, who's calling?
Yo. It's me. You just called me.
Yeah, but I don't know who this is. You didn't put a name in the message. Who?
Hey,
I can't understand. Man, yo, maybe my connection's bad.
DJ. It's
EJ.
DJ. It's DJ, mate.
DJ. Okay. From Upsa? The dude, Georgetown? Georgetown dude?
Yeah, well,
Huh? What you say?
yeah.
The Georgetown dude, right? You upstairs, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you look for a room?
I mean, yeah.
Man, you know I can't have you back over at Upsa, man. You know, it's you probably don't want to be back over there anyway, though, huh?
Yeah, I nothing pending, so I wouldn't want to go there anyway. Just like I was saying, maybe run across the street, maybe somewhere else.
Yeah. I got a small room, man. Not far from Upsa over there in South E.
You about the Congress one, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about the Congress Heights one?
Yeah.
That's cool. I stayed there before. Is the guy still there?
Who?
I don't know if we talking about the same one. You're the one you stay in.
No,
That's small room.
I can't remember which one you're talking about. But what I do, I seen you some pictures of it. I seen you some pictures of it right now. When you looking to move, you got the money?
Yeah, I got it. I was just reaching out, man. Like I don't know if you know, so I know you probably want to say no. I just asking you, feel me? Because like,
I mean, you know, shit, you ain't beat me up. Shit, you beat her up. You know, I don't want no problem like that, but you know, shit. Hey, man, people do wild shit all the time.
White boy moved out because I seen the ad. And I'm like, damn, that's his room. He ain't no more. That's crazy.
Nah, man. Yeah, he moved out. He moved out. Yeah. But look, shit, you got the money, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they don't be playing no games with the money and shit.
I got the bread. I still send you anyway. Like it ain't no issue. I just want to know if I had something for that amount.
Yeah. It's something. We got something definitely available. When you looking to move?
Shit, like in the next.
Say what?
Like the next.
Okay, yeah, just whenever. Just reach out to me. Just call me.
I got you. Send the pictures.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was the guy that broke the girl's jaw. He's back looking for a place to live in. Fucking amazing. Freaking amazing, bro. Guy broke a lady's jaw. He's right back to look to rent from John Galt again. Amazing. Anyway, enough about that. Let me see if I can show you guys some more pictures, photos. This is the room. Let me see if I can show you the room that I'm probably, if he wants to rent a room, I'll show you the room that I'll probably put him in. Yeah, this is the room right here. And if you want to rent a room, he ain't got much money. I'll take it though. It's slow season, right? Here's your room. It's a small room, but you know, it's serviceable, close to the subway. He'll definitely take that. He got nowhere else to go. I saw him walking down the street the other day on Alabama Avenue. Some little fake Keith Haring pictures on the wall, you know, give it a little touch. And TV needs to be adjusted, but someone must have turned it. I could have taken a better video of that, but nevertheless, the landlord special here. Someone that needs a place to live desperately. It's better than being on the street. So there you go. There's that. Let me see if we can call a couple of these other people back. We do need to close some deals before we get out of here today. Let's see if we can close a deal. Let's see. Close a deal. Somebody. Somebody's gonna close the deal today. Somebody's gonna close the deal. Something is.
Subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please
Let's see if we can call this other lady. Deals is with the Bluetooth. One of these people are definitely gonna answer the phone. We'll see here.
The
No,
person you're calling unavailable.
She's been calling me for the last couple of days here. On the room, but we just been playing like phone tag with each other. Let me see if I can get some creaking in here. All right. Anyway, one of the things that I saw in the news yesterday I thought was rather interesting was Jay-Z's monogram. Monogram Jay-Z, a new chapter in cannabis. And here we... Is there some breathing? My phone on or something? The fuck is this squeaking coming from? Oh, that's there. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit, I was wondering what the hell was that. Anyway, Jay-Z's cannabis company, where did we put that here? Monogram. A new chapter in cannabis, he says. The good life redefined. They're all sitting around smoking $50 joints. Jay-Z's joints, where to buy. Let's see, where can we go buy $50 joints? We block that. And you can see it's North La Brea, West Hollywood. Let's see what's on the menu here. Products. Anyone ever bought a $50 joint? I've seen some for maybe $25. But Jay-Z has some $50 joints here. Can you believe that? $50. 27% THC. I guess that's not bad. But you know, I showed you guys yesterday, Jay-Z was having a hard time selling these $50 monogrammed joints. But then yesterday I also showed you something. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yesterday I also showed you this. And yesterday I showed you this. And you think about when you compare what Jay-Z was having a hard time selling, and then you see what I'm selling over here. And I'll show it to you here. And we'll look at, you know, you'll see that Jay-Z was trying to sell people $55 joints. And that's a good hustle if you can get it, right? I promise you. But the odds of you being able to sell $50 joints, and you'll see, yeah, again, like, there's some things you can sell for $55 a day. And here's one right here. And Jay-Z would have had a better chance at selling rooms $55 a day than, and you can see up near the top here, the guy eventually came up with $325. He got tired of paying by the day by day by day by day. And you know, a lot of people want to sell fancy items, make themselves look good, but look at what I'm selling. That's not it. But look at what I'm selling day by day by day. Right, there you go. More days, more days, more days. Yeah, he's getting up buying John Galt's monogram joints day by day by day. 55, 55, 55. The same price as an OG hand roll from Jay-Z, $50. Matter of fact, it's a little bit more than Jay-Z's joint. But Jay-Z had a hard time selling these. I'll show that to you here. Jay-Z joints not selling. Probably should just say losing millions of dollars. And you can see that here Jay-Z's luxury cannabis business goes up in smoke. after struggling to sell $50 joints, and again, but I don't struggle to sell $50 a night rooms. And that's very interesting there. One has much more pricing power. And even with Jay-Z's celebrity status, he was having a hard time getting people to pay up $50 for marijuana. And then I saw something else which was interesting. Just a little business while we take calls here. Something I want to show you guys. Remember we saw 50 Cent with Ben Crump a while back? And 50 Cent was crying to Jay-Z, crying to Ben Crump and the Democrats saying, hey, I need help. These people not working, but not being fair with me. And so here is the latest on 50 Cent here. You'll see, let's see here. Let's see if I can find the news. The latest on 50 Cent. And here's 50 Cent here. He went down in Louisiana. I guess he wanted to build a studio. And now I think the dots are connecting as to why he was connected with Nancy Pelosi and Ben Crump and all these people, because here's what he needed. There it is right there. 50 Cent reacts to Louisiana eliminating $150 million film tax credit. Everything happens for a reason. And he bet big that he would go down there and get some tax credits, kind of like Tyler Perry did in Georgia. And, I think they stopped him in his tracks here. Not completely, though. Let's see. You'll see that Louisiana tax credits film. You'll see that the news here is that they're moving to eliminate it, and I think that they eventually saved it. Wendell Pierce against Move. Remember Wendell Pierce put off the race hoax. He's against ending the film tax credits. Film industry packs hall of Louisiana State Capitol in hopes to save tax credits, so on and so forth. And so 50 Cent is going big in Louisiana. And again, Jay-Z, how much did Jay-Z lose selling weed? How much did he lose? Look at this. Jay-Z's Monogram brand no longer linked to the parent company amid $587 million. This is from Lawyers Monthly. $587 million loss. Jay-Z's Monogram brand, which was once linked to the parent company, is no longer associated with the troubled company. Rumors have circulated the hip-hop mogul's continuing involvement. It is crucial to clarify that Jay-Z stepped away from the company several years ago while the official separation took place in December 2022. I'm struggling to come up with a business that Jay-Z has run well. I can't think of one. Rockaware, this marijuana business didn't work. The company which reported a $587 million loss in 2022 wants a flagship product. Products like the $50 OG hand rolls fell short there. They plan to generate over $300 million in revenue in the first year, backed by $575 million in funding. Blah, 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 blah. And they merged, you can see here. And Monogram, Jay-Z's brand, launched in 2020 under the parent company, and he didn't make it 4 years. In 2019, he became the chief visionary officer for a California-based cannabis company. What vision does he have? What business has he led that he demonstrated that he has something other than rapping? I just don't know there. And then there was another lady that caught my attention, Tammy Williams Studio. She was going to run a studio. She's going to do the whole thing like Tyler Perry. And Cinema South, that's right. Cinema South. And you'll see that, let's see. Let's see, her studio. We talked about this the other day. Cinema South Studio. You can see the headline here, Cinema, a black female-led studio rises in Georgia. Cinema South Studio. Cinema South Studios. And you'll see here, permanently closed. Movie studio in Fayette County. She had big dreams and aspirations, but again, there's probably just too much capacity for all these film studios, and many of them seem to be hanging on by tax credits, like 50 Cent. And so you see 50 Cent is reacting to the Louisiana tax credit there. He's afraid that he's going to lose it. Let's take a look at Facebook while we're here, just to make sure I haven't gotten any messages over there. Something I need to respond to. Yesterday we went through like the Queer POC Facebook group. So let's see what they have here. Okay. Looks like we have 5 messages over here. Let's see what's up. Airbnb. Let's see. One owns a room. Let's see a message here. Nothing there. Let's see. Nothing there this morning. Let's see if we're going to respond to some of these people. Email. Colombia. This person goes to Colombia. Maybe we'll write her an email. And I'll just tell her to give me a call. Let me say 2 rooms for rent. And give me a call at, what's the number here? What is the number here? That's it. The number here is 309. We'll tell her to give us a call. Let's see. Give me a call at this number here. Give me a call at, we have many rooms available. Maybe I'll send her a video too. Here are a few. Here are a few to see. Maybe send her a video here. It's kind of how the sausage is made. Let's see, videos. How many videos here? Let's see. I have videos somewhere. Let's see, photos. No, I got some videos somewhere. Let's see. And where's center photo? Let's see, what photos do we have here to send her? We'll send her this video here. Download this one. I'll send it to her. I'll download that one. And I'll download. Let me give her another one. Download these 2. Download these 2. Download these 2 videos here. And I think that'll be a good enough look for her. Yeah, so this kind of how the sausage is made here. So this attach some videos, downloads. Hopefully those videos came through, showing videos. I don't know. Maybe I can send her an iCloud link. See if my iCloud has come up. I just sent her a link. Damn, the iCloud is slow today. So long to. Anyway, let me see if I can find a video on my machine here. Downloads, videos. Where are my videos here? Maybe show a video later. How about that? Give her a video later. If I can't find it. A downloaded video. Is this it? Let's see. Okay, I found one. Yeah. 12.4. Yeah. We'll give her this one. All right. And you can see my screen here. And we're just going to send her this email. And hopefully she gives us a call back. So give me a call at this number. We have many rooms available. And I include the movie here for her to see. You can see that. Let's go. And hopefully she gives us a call back there. Just trying to make a little money here. We got another message here. Another message. Look at this guy. He just look at here. The messages just coming in this morning. Here's another guy. Is this still available? Sure. Give me a call to discuss. Hopefully this person will call in. Let's see if we haven't missed any calls yet. All right, cut the Bluetooth back on. Okay, we are connected. And what was I gonna do? Someone just called in. Someone just messaged. Oh, the guy says send me pictures. I'll send you that. Send me pics. He wants something for $700 a month. Says his legal situation has changed. Let me see. Let me send him a picture. I don't have time to send that nigga a picture. I don't feel like dealing with him. He don't need pictures. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. All right. Anyway, so I'm just hoping some people will call in. Let me share some more videos of some other rooms that we have. Yesterday, oh, you won't believe this. Yesterday, I rented to a lady with a dog for a couple of weeks. This guy, we got many rooms. Many rooms. Give me a call to discuss. Yesterday, my electrician came by, and some of my recessed lights were not working. And the circuit kept blowing. So I said, damn, maybe the circuit is bad. And so here's what he sent me. I guess I can send this video to you guys. Yeah, I can send this video. Cancel. So I'm going to share this video. Let me do this. And this is like one of the perils of renting to people with dogs, particularly if they don't clean up after the pets. They have to clean up, fastidiously. You got to stay on top of it. Electrician. Let's send this picture here. And here's the picture here that my electrician, here's a video actually, my electrician sent me yesterday. All right, so let me share this video with you. And it is here. There's a video from my electrician yesterday. Damn, did I not put it in there? Give me 1 second. I didn't put it in the message. Give me 1 second. Here's the video that my electrician sent me here yesterday. And I'm going to send it to myself. And there it is. And here's that message. There it is. And here's the video. And this again, the big issue when you have tenants or guests with dogs or cats. If they don't clean up after them, here's what happens. No, I just want to watch it. Couldn't preview file. Sheesh. All right. Gotta download it first, I guess. All right. I have it show you the video here. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. Damn. All right. Let's see.
Only lie doesn't work.
Yeah. So you can see here.
Fucking rats.
There's fucking rats. Back it up again. These are all my recessed lights here, taken out of the ceiling.
Only lie doesn't work.
This is my electrician Mario talking about it. He's showing you the short here.
Fucking rats.
The rats caused the short in my electrical. And there it is. There it is, fucking rats. This was in a unit that a lady had a dog and 2 cats. And when I cleaned up the room, she had like basically like little mats, I guess kind of like a pamper on the floor where the dogs were, or cats, I'm not quite sure, were using the bathroom there. And so you kind of see that picture there. Yeah, the rats came in through the basement after the dog feces, and or the cat feces, I'm not sure, because she was too old or too lazy, probably too lazy, to take the cat piss and dog shit out. So she had like a little mat for them to piss on and shit on it. I guess she had trained them to shit and piss on a mat. And so that mat, she wouldn't take that out either. So they would piss on the mat. She would just throw it in the trash can inside the house. But the mat, as you can imagine, is sitting there for, hours on end before they, now the dog didn't get up there, but the rats can come through anywhere. They may not have come through the ground. They may have come through some hole or something. I have to figure out that they were able to get through, maybe through the ceiling, or maybe they went up through the ceiling. She had a lot of things, rats would climb on top of things, stuff like that. And so I'm not quite sure how she, how she did that, but how the rats did that, but they're pretty industrious. So that's kind of one of the issues there that you have to deal with cats, dogs, and ultimately rats if the tenants are not gonna clean up after them. Now it's the same thing with children. If a young woman has children and she does not empty her diaper pail, the rats will come. I've had that problem as well. A Hispanic lady. In the same unit, to be quite honest with you, she was not disposing of her baby's diapers, and the rats came in because of that. And again, I'll show you this video just so you can see the damage that mice can do. And so they shorted out part of the electric in the house, and here's why it was shorted here. You can see it. And this was just yesterday.
Only lie doesn't work. This.
That right there is the
Rats.
that right there is the rat. And the crazy thing is the rat bite is right there. Right there. That's what's causing the short throughout part of the house and in the basement where the lady was living. But her place was so filthy that she would not call me to ask me, to let me know that the lights weren't working, because I'd have to come down and see how filthy the place was. So she just suffered through not having lights working in part of her unit. She had the entire basement. But for the other tenants, they didn't know what the hell was happening, right? They're like, why the hell are part of my lights out? And so that was something I dealt with yesterday. So as a landlord, again, the dogs, the cats, bring rats. And it's the second example I think I've talked about on stream. It should be at least the third, where the improper handling of your pets can really cause serious problems there. So there you go. And there was that right there. Anyway, guys, I'll go through the chat. Any other questions? How much did that cost, John? I can tell you better. It's going to cost, let's see, I can show you what I had to buy. Let me see if I can show you what I had to buy first. What I had to buy was this. So I had to buy this to replace them, right? So I had to buy this. So my electrician told me to buy this. And I'll send it to you. You can take a look. So I had to buy this. I bought this today. And that was, I bought it this morning. So that was, let's see. I had to buy this today. This is a 6-pack of recessed lights. Is there here? What's it, $59? $69? Yeah. And then he charged me $350. $350 for the labor and all that. So you're talking about $400, right? And the lady's reservation, I think she paid for 5 months, like $2,000 a month, so it's $10,000. But she caused about $500 in damage when she finally moved out. So $500 total. Yeah. Portia says I'll show him right next stream. I'm about to go over to the other Stanley stream. I think we've pretty much covered everything. I was hoping we get more calls, but I think we at least got one call this morning. Let's see if anyone else has called in. Anyone else has called in a message before I get out of here. This guy keeps texting me. I'm saying, give me a call, bro. I don't have time to send you all these phone messages. Let's see if we got any Airbnb reservations while we were on the phone. No Airbnb. No Airbnb. Okay, so that's good. And no Facebook. All right. So all the channels are checked here. And if you want to know something interesting, how effective the Facebook marketing is, Facebook is pretty good in terms of giving you statistics on how many people have looked at your units and things like that, your advertisements. So I'll show you what Facebook gives me. And you can see that here. So I thought I said it. Let's see. Send that. So some of the analytics that Facebook gives you is pretty timely as well. And you can see that here. They tell you pretty much how many clicks you received and give you some suggestions on what to do to optimize your clicks there. So I think Facebook would be a pretty good kind of replacement or kind of supplant Airbnb in terms of reaching out to guests. So that's what we're looking for here. That is the goal, and that is kind of like the premise of why we're doing these shows. And again, we're going to be doing another kind of virtual showcase where Lolo is doing most of the marketing there. So kind of a YouTube to Facebook, or Facebook marketing to YouTube visual display. And so that this part of the business will keep down on me having to show the rooms physically. So kind of a virtual showcase here. So thank you guys for joining. It's been we're still working on the Streamlabs, and I figure with the one-person shows. Oh, if anyone wants to join, by the way, I can get you a link if you want to test it out with me here. Let's see. Let me get you a link. Anyone want to join? I can get you a link here. Let me make sure this is the right widget here. Where did I put it? Did I even add it? Collab cam? Where did I add it? I thought I added a collab cam somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, I did. Is it here? I thought I added more than one. But either way it goes. Thanks you guys for joining. It's kind of a real estate showcase, hoping that we reach out to more renters in the DC area or anywhere really looking for places. We may be able to place these people. No more messages as of yet. No Facebook. No Facebook. All right. I think we're done, guys. I'm going to head over to the other stream, see what they're talking about there. Again, thank you for joining.